Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that can truly revolutionize your language learning journey: how to think in English. You've probably heard it before, just think in English. But what does that really mean, and how do you actually do it? Many of us learn English by translating from our native language. We hear a word, translate it, formulate a response in our head, translate it again, and then speak. This process, while seemingly logical, is actually slowing you down and limiting your fluency. It's a major barrier to truly improve your English. The key to speaking more naturally, more quickly, and with greater confidence lies in mastering how to think in English. Why thinking in English matters for your fluency. So, why is thinking in English such a game changer? When you constantly translate, your brain is doing double duty. It's like having a middleman for every single thought. This not only slows down your response time but also makes your speech sound less natural, often leading to awkward phrasing or literal translations that don't quite fit. Imagine trying to have a fluid conversation, but every sentence has to go through a translator first. It's exhausting, right? That's what's happening in your brain when you don't think in English. By cutting out that translation step, you streamline your thought process. Your thoughts go directly from concept to English expression. This is fundamental to improve your English and achieve genuine fluency. It's about building a direct link between your ideas and the English language. The journey to thinking in English, starting small. Now, I know what you might be thinking: that sounds great, but how do I even begin to think in English when my native language is so ingrained? The good news is, you don't have to jump straight into complex philosophical debates in English. It's a gradual process, and we'll start with small, manageable steps. Step 1: Labeling your world. The absolute easiest way to start is by labeling your world in English. As you go about your day, simply identify objects around you. Look at your phone and think phone. Look at your coffee cup and think coffee cup. See a dog? Dog. No translation needed. Just the direct association. This might seem overly simplistic, but it's incredibly powerful. You're training your brain to directly connect the object with its English name, bypassing your native language entirely. Do this for everything you see: your clothes, the furniture, things outside your window. This constant, gentle exposure is a fantastic way to begin to think in English. Step 2: Internal monologue, simple observations. Once you're comfortable labeling, move on to internal monologue, but keep it simple. Instead of just phone, think my phone is ringing. Or the coffee is hot. That car is red. Narrate your daily activities to yourself in English. When you're making breakfast, think, I am pouring milk. I am making toast. I am eating breakfast. It doesn't have to be perfect grammar or complex sentences. The goal is just to activate that English thinking part of your brain. This practice builds momentum and helps you improve your English by making it a constant part of your internal world. Leveling up, expanding your English thought process. As you get more comfortable with basic labeling and simple internal monologues, it's time to level up your ability to think in English. This is where you start to expand your thoughts beyond just identifying objects. Step 3: Describing and explaining. Instead of just thinking dog, think that's a big, fluffy dog. It looks friendly. When you see something interesting, try to describe it to yourself in English. What color is it? What texture? What's it doing? This pushes you to use more vocabulary and varied sentence structures. It's about building a richer internal narrative. You're not just recognizing words, you're actively constructing thoughts and expressing nuances, all in English. This is crucial for your ability to improve your English because it forces you to access a broader range of vocabulary and grammatical structures without the crutch of translation. Step 4. Planning and problem solving in English. Take it a step further by using English for your daily planning and problem solving. Need to make a grocery list? Do it in English. Thinking about your schedule for tomorrow? Plan it out in English. Got a small problem you need to solve, like fixing something around the house? Talk yourself through the steps in English. This taps into a more practical and functional use of the language. It forces your brain to engage with English in a purposeful way, moving beyond passive observation to active engagement. This practice is incredibly effective for how to think in English and accelerates your overall progress to improve your English. Step 5. Imagining conversations and scenarios. This is a fantastic exercise for developing conversational fluency. Before an important meeting, a phone call, or even just a casual chat with a friend, try to mentally rehearse it in English. Imagine what you'll say, what they might say, and how you'll respond. This isn't about memorizing scripts, it's about giving your brain practice in real-time English communication. What if someone asked you a question you didn't expect? How would you formulate an answer on the spot? This kind of mental role-playing is incredibly effective for how to think in English and building confidence for actual conversations, helping you to truly improve your English. Practical tips and mindset shifts for thinking in English. While these steps provide a roadmap, there are also some crucial tips and mindset shifts that will help you solidify your ability to think in English. Tip 1. Don't be afraid of silence. When you first start trying to think in English, you might find moments of silence as your brain searches for words. That's perfectly normal. Don't panic. Embrace those pauses. It's your brain working, building new connections. The more you practice, the shorter those pauses will become. Tip 2. Use English-only environments. Immerse yourself. Change your phone language to English, your computer language, even your social media feeds. Listen to English podcasts and music. The more you surround yourself with English, the more naturally your brain will start to process information in English. This consistent exposure is vital to improve your English and make the shift to thinking in the language. Tip 3. Embrace mistakes as learning opportunities. You will make mistakes when you try to think in English, especially in the beginning. That's not just okay, it's essential for learning. Don't let the fear of imperfection stop you. Every mistake is a chance to learn and refine your understanding. The goal isn't immediate perfection, but consistent progress in how to think in English. Tip 4. Keep a journal in English. This is a fantastic way to practice expressing your thoughts in writing. Write about your day, your feelings, your plans, anything that comes to mind. This allows you to process more complex thoughts in English at your own pace, without the pressure of real-time conversation. It's a low-stakes environment to really explore how to think in English more deeply. Tip 5. Be patient and consistent. Learning how to think in English is not an overnight process. It requires consistent effort and patience. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Celebrate the small victories. Every time you catch yourself thinking directly in English, even for a moment, that's progress. Regular practice, even for just 10 to 15 minutes a day, will yield significant results and truly improve your English over time. The payoff: fluency, confidence, and connection. By actively working on how to think in English, you're not just learning a language, you're changing the way your brain processes information. You're building a direct pathway from your thoughts to English words, eliminating that cumbersome translation step. The payoff is immense. Increased fluency, your speech will become more natural and spontaneous. Enhanced confidence, you'll feel more secure in your ability to communicate. Deeper understanding, you'll grasp nuances and subtleties in English more easily. True immersion, you'll experience the language on a much deeper, more intuitive level. So, start today. Start labeling your world. Start narrating your thoughts. Challenge yourself to think in English in every small way possible. You'll be amazed at how quickly you begin to improve your English and unlock a whole new level of fluency. If you found this helpful, please consider sharing it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe.